Hey friends, welcome back to the podcast. We are in our series Summer Shorts, Marriage in 10 Minutes or so.
Sometimes a little bit more.
We're really trying here. So today's topic is good. It's all about repairing.
I feel like this is your favorite topic.
Well, because I value it so much, because the secret, we're giving a secret right in the beginning.
Okay, I love it.
The secret isn't less conflict.
Great.
It's better recovery.
Yeah.
That's
so good.
That's the secret.
Yep,
because
that's it.
Every marriage has conflict. Every marriage hurts each other. The healthiest marriages aren't the one with the least amount of conflict. The healthiest ones are the ones that come back to each other quickly. Conflict isn't what damages a marriage the most. Unrepaired conflict is the poison in the marriage. That's what we're talking about. What does repair actually look like?
Well, I think first off, we just have to say again that disagreements are inevitable. They're gonna happen.
Yeah, it's when, not if. It's when it happens.
Right, because we're two different people.
100%.
And we see things so differently, especially you and I.
And when we're normally right, it's hard to deal with that.
Oh, stop it.
Yes.
And also, conflict isn't a sign that your marriage is failing or it's bad or it's wrong.
It means you have beliefs. You have your own thing.
Exactly. I feel like conflict also gives an opportunity to understand each other on a more deeper level.
Yep.
I think that it's not necessarily a question of will we have conflict, but it's more of a question of how will we respond to each other, especially after conflict. So it's inevitable that it's going to happen. So how do you overcome it? The problem isn't the argument. It's really what happens next.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
No, well, absolutely. Because we've said it a dozen times already, just in 3 minutes. Conflict is going to happen. So it's almost like we
need to say it again for the people in the back?
I mean, honestly, it's almost like don't even have that part of the conversation, because that's not part of the conversation. It's the unrepaired hurt that happened within the conflict that becomes the problem, and that is the thing that creates the distance. The conflict is not the distance creator. It's the unrepaired hurt that happened as a result of it. And
it carries over into other conversations in other areas.
Absolutely. And then distance is the little seed that creates resentment.
Always. Every time.
Every single time. It's going to happen. It will happen. And time alone doesn't heal every wound. It's interesting because there is this idea in wisdom like time heals. And for some things, that is true. However, in a marriage relationship, time and distance is something that actually hurts you. Because it's about coming together quickly, because healing usually requires intentional conversation. You need to know why I'm hurt. I need to know why you're hurt. And then it's us coming together, apologizing, working together, showing that we love each other. That's the thing that makes it strong. And so with that being the goal is no distance. Distance is going to create resentment. How then do healthy couples repair?
Well, I think that there's 4 steps to healthy repair.
Oh, good. I love steps.
I know you do, which is funny because in your preaching, you don't ever give steps, but you love steps.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So,
hold on. I'm just going to have a moment over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first step is you have to own your part. And
that's key.
Even if you're only owning 10%, own your 10%. Don't wait for your spouse to go first. You just got to do it, because humility opens the door for healing. So we have to be open to owning our part, because in every conflict, we're 2 individuals. Everyone has a part to play. And that's one thing that when we learned how to repair well, I think we've both walked away from every conflict and we try to say, okay, where can I grow and do better next time?
I agree.
And
it takes time to learn that muscle.
It does.
That's not a...
Early on in our marriage, we were a train wreck. But now in maturity, it's the stop, the pausing, the owning, and the reflection back. I think that that's great. So number 1 is owning your part. Number 2 is apologize specifically.
You mean I can't just say, well, I'm sorry if you feel hurt?
Or I'm sorry I offended you. Or I'm sorry you feel that way.
Oh, that's the one right there. I'm sorry you feel that way.
I'm sorry you feel that way. It's the worst apology in the whole entire world.
It's not. It's placating.
So true. So instead of saying, I'm sorry that you're offended, try saying, I'm sorry for speaking harshly. I'm sorry I dismissed your feelings. I can understand why that hurt you. Those are getting more specific to where it seems as though you're really trying to work specifically on what you did to not have that happen again.
Because your spouse feels hurt when you call it out specifically.
You feel seen, you feel acknowledged, that someone's not trying to talk you out of your hurt.
Done that before.
I mean, I think it's a natural tendency. These things don't come natural. That's why we have to talk about them, is because these aren't normal things that you just naturally do in life. Our spirit and our flesh are in battle all the time to prove that we're right and we're justified in what we did or how we felt.
True.
And so these things take time and maturity to be able to do. So number 1 is owning your part. Number 2 is apologize specifically. Number 3 is seek understanding. Helpful questions. Can you help me understand how that affected you? Or what do you need from me in this moment? And how can I do better next time? These are all growth questions that are specifically calling out the fact that I don't want to do this again. I don't want to be here again. So I want to correct my pattern and I want to seek how I've hurt you so that we can navigate me not hurting you, because I don't want to hurt you.
Right.
My intention is never to hurt you. And so I think that that's just such a valuable step in repair.
And seeking is what I love about that step. Seek is like a treasure hunt. So you're taking effort. You're trying to find understanding. It's not just, I don't understand, I'm moving on. No, I want to seek that out and really find, so I know. I know it is, so I can feel it.
Yeah, and you have to sometimes unearth these things.
Absolutely.
And sometimes your spouse may not have an answer right away. But I would say in a good, healthy marriage and a good repair, you walk away with the answer to one of these questions. And if you don't, then revisit it a couple days later. So we're owning our part. We're apologizing specifically. We're seeking understanding, and then we're going to reconnect. So a repair isn't complete until connection is restored. So something like a hug or praying together, it can simply be sitting together after the conversation. This isn't a time of where you just kind of stomp off and go in your separate ways and into your other corners. It's where you're actually being intentional on reconnecting and being like, oh, that's right, I really do love you.
So really what you're saying is this is where makeup intimacy is good.
Oh my gosh, of course you would go there.
That's why I love repairs.
Oh gosh.
That was
Stop
so
it.
good though.
I hope your mom's listening to
That's
this.
okay. I'm sure she gets it.
Okay, so the repair doesn't make your marriage weaker. It actually makes it stronger.
It really does. But there's a part of repair that builds a very important component in marriage, and it's trust. Because with every successful repair, it says, we're okay.
Yeah.
We're okay. It's not perfection that creates the strong marriages. It is the willingness to come back together again, again. Oh, wait a second. Again.
And again.
Oh, and again. Yeah, that's exactly right.
I love repairs. And so every week we're doing a weekly challenge. And so the next time that conflict happens, even if it's not in this week, just keep these things on the forefront of your mind. So before moving on, intentionally repair. So own your part.
Yep.
Sincerely apologize and be specific. Ask one curious question and end with a gesture of reconnection.
Yep.
So don't just end the argument, but we have to be restoring the relationship.
That's the key. Remember, everyone, every marriage has conflict. Actually, let's take that off the table. Conflict is a known thing. We get that. But the strong marriages aren't the one built by avoiding the conflict. They're the ones that continue to come back together. They continue to repair quickly. That's what we always say.
Yeah.
Repair quickly. Every repair is an opportunity to strengthen trust, to deepen intimacy, and to remind your spouse that your relationship is worth fighting for.
So good.
Come on. Well, you guys, thank you for joining us for this episode of Summer Shorts. And tune in next week where we're going to be talking about that your spouse isn't a mind reader.
Oh my gosh, wait, you're not?
I know.
Oh,
dang it. See you next time.